Und dann willkommen zurück bei Honkai Star Rail. Aber wir machen hier weiter mit der Story. Let's go. Irina, was ist passiert? Ich war so lange in dieser Erinnerung, als wäre ich in einer anderen Welt gewesen. Lange? Wovon redest du? Du bist still und starr dagestanden und hast keine Antwort gegeben, so sehr wir auch geschrien haben. Und nach nicht einmal einer Minute ist diese Kreatur hier aufgetaucht.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Ich habe so etwas noch nie gesehen.
What a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Folie? Gerade eben?
Truly. What's that?
Erinnerst du dich noch an die Ionen, von denen ich dir auf dem Weg nach der Folie ist eine davon. Sie herrscht über den Pfad des Gedenkens.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an eon, does that mean?
Titan, Vergangenheit vernebelt. Sammeln, Vergangenheit zurückbringen.
You can understand what they're saying.
Kannst verstehen, was sie sagt.
Collect the memories and
Die Erinnerungen sammeln und die Vergangenheit zurückbringen. Wie sollen wir das bewerkstelligen? Wir haben nicht mehr viel Zeit. Besorgt kein Grund. Ich werde euch beibringen. Wenn sie wirklich von Fury geschaffen wurde oder sonst irgendeine Verbindung zu den Äonen hat, dann könnte ich mir durchaus vorstellen, dass sie die Macht von Cronjux wunderbar in den Schatten stellt. Gehen wir müssen ihr helfen.
Ornyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted her this pet.
Me.
Haustier Mimi ist nicht.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this. Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Ja, dann mach das mal. Erlaube mir zu kommen. Es wäre mir lieber, euch an der Front etwas zu entlasten.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body.
I'll stay with her to ensure her safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Mem.
Erinnerungen, Geruch, stark. Spur aufgenommen. Vergangenheit rekonstruieren. Mimi, Glauben, Folgen, Freunde. Das ist der Lichtkegel, das ist der Brauch. Ja. Auch kurz hier reingucken. Ah. Ja, gib mir mal 4. Dankeschön. Und 5. Und dann machen wir weiter. Ah ja, hier die Blöcke. Eins. Oh gut. Hat schon 5. Hier.
Mem, Mem.
Erinnerungen, Balladen, einsammeln.
Oh, elegant lady.
Oh,
Are you
elegante
here to
Dame.
listen to
Das
Lepos'
ist
song?
zu
What are
lauschen.
you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosaires, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there's a ballad about Nikodor's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so... Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikodor, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremna, our god, our king, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel.
Mem. Mem.
Da, geschafft. Erinnerung gesammelt.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
Was ist das für ein Laden? Dankeschön. Noch mehr NPCs. Da ganz hinten ist jemand. Hier. Erinnerungen, Fotos einsammeln. Es heißt, Jonas, hier.
Did Lady Aglaya release him already?
Reingelassen.
He certainly has a bad reputation.
Und
If
hier.
it weren't for him,
Ja,
you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't.
Bitte nicht.
Oh, the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met. My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave. Castrum Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikodor's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
Wühlt in der Tasche rum. Okay. Dann.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Cool.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. And what followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as
Erledigt. Erinnerungen gesammelt. Jetzt kann falsch. Wir werden durch nachdenken. Eine romantische Idee. Alles ist eins. Ja, hier.
Cartoonist. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy...
Oh, Castoris. Outlander as well. To Cartoonist, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you? Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all, in Outlander. Forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman
Er kann die
can't remember
Schelle
every
finden, so
single
ein
item
Mist.
he's made. Is there...
Mimir Essen. Helfen, Freund. Erinnerung zurückholen. What the hell? Der rechte.
Miss, are you feeling all right?
Alles in Ordnung bei dir?
You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel.
Does that mean we have a deal?
Besser.
How
Kann man
much of your
abmachen?
payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple.
Bezahlung einfach.
Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Da. Geschafft. Erinnerung gesammelt.
Miss, are you feeling
Ja,
all right?
alles in Ordnung bei dir? Du warst irgendwie... Ich habe die Erinnerung des Großhandwerkers gesehen.
Was
Oh.
it because of this little one?
Hat das etwas mit diesem Schein hier zu tun? Unglaublich.
The ability to look into others'
Die
memories
Fähigkeit,
sounds like
Erinnerungen
something
anderer
that could easily
einsehen
be
zu können,
misused.
vielleicht missbraucht
Luckily, you're the one
werden.
wielding
Aber
it.
zum Glück hättest du diese Fähigkeit. Erinnerung wahrgenommen. Glück. Nimm. Erinnerung gesammelt. Kremnos los. Helfen,
What did they
Freund.
say, Miss?
Was hat sie gesagt, Christina?
Is everything in order?
Also
If
soll alles
so,
bereit?
we need to meet up
Wenn
with
ja,
Lords Final
dann
and
müssen wir
Mighty.
treffen.
Before we leave, I'd like to check
Okay,
with
möchte
Lady
ich noch
Aglaia
einmal mit
again.
dir sprechen.
Do you
Würde
mind waiting for me, Miss?
ich zu warten, Paulina? Na klar. Hey, ja, wir haben alle beschlossen, wir reisen, um den Weg zu finden, Platz zu finden. Vielen Dank, ich werde stabilisieren und bereit sein, euch. Du brauchst dich nicht zurückzutragen. Du wirst, wir alle vertrauen dir. Möge erleuchten.
Everything's set now. Let's head
So,
out, Miss.
hätten wir. Machen wir auf den Weg, Paulina.
Scared?
Angst?
No.
Nein.
I just don't want
Nicht,
to see
dass
her
sie
disappointed.
enttäuscht ist.
Lady Aglaia's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation,
Ja.
but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of
Freundin von Frauen. Geh. Krymnos. Währenddessen.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Oktober. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Aggie, are you all right?
It's nothing more than an empty threat, much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
Offenbarung ihrer tiefsten Ängste.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimus citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel. Away the heart of strife.
No. Liar.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castras and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Absteigen.
Reshape fate and weave.
Speeden. Bin schon da. Ja.
Something wrong?
Stimmt irgendwas,
Who
ne?
goes there?
Wie ist der?
Lady Aglaya! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will...
May Kepele bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future and better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth. Show you.
Schmuck, eigentlich.
It's truly pathetic. A soldier return to the dust.
So.
Time for revolution. A little honesty would do us good.
Converge and awaken. Ready for another?
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoned.
Came together. Together as one.
It's better to make no move.
Is that fear I sense? Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. So fragmented, like a whispered secret. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph.
Komm ich hier los? Ich häng fest, Mama.
Good day, child.
Guten Tag, mein Kind.
Child.
Kind, das Mädchen reagiert nicht. Schade, es könnte das Kind nicht hören.
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to...
Ah, I see. Don't worry. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30. Show yourself, worm. Even a child's toy isn't safe. Return to the dust, wretch. Is that fear I sense? Time for revolution.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal before?
All things in this world, humans, creations.
I like adding fuel to the fire. More seasoning.
Being direct is always preferable.
Ready for another?
I like adding fuel to the fire. A little more heat.
A little honesty would do us good.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Was?
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big
Große
sis.
Schwester.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on. Even if your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. You're innocent.
Oh, that's all right. I might not. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful... I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day, and...
Thank you, child. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
Aha.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
No, passt doch auf.
Tolos?
Patolos? Oh, nee. Ja.
What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of Sakuma. See? We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular...
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the...
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where...
there seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with what...
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to pop in? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your weakness?
I urge you.
Run!
No.
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close! Go on, take it all! Well, you got me. Even if
Oh, you poor thing.
you heartless one!
Farewell, Bartolos.
Und tschüss.
All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experience.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second in Amphorius. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods or yours.
Gut. Hier ist irgendwas versteckt. Ja, da. Einfangen. Gut, aber das war's jetzt hier für die Folge. Und man sieht sich in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dann, ciao.